the Happy Healthy Mommy Talk Show.
Yes, welcome. We thank you for being here. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm Esther, your Happy Healthy Realtor.
And I'm Connie Rivera. I am an executive consultant with HB Naturals. So I deal with all your natural products. We're here to
We're here to yes, we have such a great lineup for you guys today on our Happy Healthy Mommy Talk Show.
I'm super excited.
Yes. So oh my god, my son is interrupting.
It's okay. That's why we do what we do. So our mission is for mommies, regular mommies like all of us here with babies that come in the middle of the talk show. Our mission is for mommies to be happy and healthy physically and financially so that they can live their best life ever. Yes. So that's what we're up to. That's what our mission is. We are absolutely committed that mommies put themselves first. Put your health and your happiness first, Mom. Take care of yourself.
And we are here. A little bit of housekeeping. I want to talk about, Connie, our Facebook group. Don't forget, we have a walking club, Happy Healthy Mommy Walking Club Facebook group. And there we want people to join in. We got Raina right now in the background because today is the last Wednesday of the month. So guess what happens on the last Wednesday of the month? We have a prize wheel. Woo-hoo! So we're going to give out some prizes right now in a little bit, in a few minutes. So don't forget also how you get on the prize wheel is by our new members get put on the prize wheel. And if our new member wins, the person who invited them wins as well. So that is so much fun and so awesome. And we have a lot of new members this month, which keep sharing the love. We appreciate you guys. Raina's going to be messaging everybody too with our YouTube link so you guys can subscribe for it. We appreciate it.
Yes. I got blueberry.
That's what it is. We're mommies.
Yes, we're mommies. And we say it's okay to put yourself first. Yes, you know? So like get away. Just
and we don't mommy shame here either.
Yeah, we don't mommy shame. Girl, no. And so remember, those are some dates. We have a great lineup coming in today. We got Meryl, a registered nurse. We're gonna be talking members. Still February, the month of love.
Yes.
So our wheel's so cute and it's pink. I love it. Yes. And we were going to be talking about in a little bit after our wheel prize. Connie, you're going to be going to the love box.
Absolutely.
A lot of great stuff. And don't forget our Happy Healthy Mommy store. So any product that we promote, we put it on the store as well.
We're mommies. We never lied about it.
Hi.
You got your water, right?
Yeah.
And all right. So that's just a
water.
Okay, Happy Healthy Mommy store Facebook shop, and then we'll put up the links that set us up directly to our love boxes. A lot of great stuff. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel. We are now going to go into the month of March. Can you guys believe it's like the end of March?
Yeah,
I mean, it's March. Next on Monday, it is March 1st already. Ay, Dios mío.
You know what happens in March? Do you know what March is?
Oh, March is the funnest month. It's our birthday month.
It's my birthday month and your birthday month, and we're gonna birthday month all month.
Yes, we love to party.
We do something every day for the month of March.
Yeah.
What do we? Oh, we gotta think of something like every day. And
it's Women's History Health Month. It's a women's month, you know.
Yes.
Women's
Empowerment Month.
What?
Women's Empowerment Month.
Yes, that's what I love. I love our mission, Connie. I love that we just want to make all our mommies happy and healthy, physically and financially. We want to say that it's okay to put yourself first. We're here for support. We are here to, our mission is what helps us bring the people that we do bring on board. It's all these people. I mean, none of us get paid. We're all volunteers. We're just here to put the word out there that it's okay to put yourself first. You can try eating a little bit healthier. We'll talk about that later. Doesn't mean we're going to, everybody has different goals. Some of us just want to get healthier, control our diabetes. Some of us want to lose weight. Some of us want to feel not bloated. Different reasons for us to make us feel happy and healthy. And that's the reason, and that's what we want to hear. We want to hear your feedback onto what's going on with how you are feeling and what interests you as a mommy, as a woman, like that. Because even I remember when I didn't have a son, I was multitasking. Like, oh, you have time because you don't have kids. I mean, now I know what they meant by you don't have kids, you have time. But I mean,
yes,
God bless your heart, Con. You got 5 kids.
I
well,
do.
4 at home right now, but still.
My oldest one is 23.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
He lives on his own with his girlfriend.
So, I mean, we know that even if you don't, it's busy. It's busy. We multitask as women. I think it's just in our blood to multitask. And that's fine. You just got to make it work for you and make sure that you're being happy and you're not putting everybody else first before you put yourself first. Okay, that's what we want. That's our main thing here is to make sure that all our mommies and women are happy and healthy physically and financially. All right.
Yes. And today's sponsor is HB Natural Products. And we're going to talk about the Love Your Heart box in a little bit. But I want to bring the wheel.
Yes, let's do the wheel.
Let's bring the wheel.
Come on.
So
and Raina.
Okay, we're bringing the wheel.
Raina's always in the background, guys. Let's give some props out to Raina. Look, she created this awesome love wheel for February.
Cute. And this
I
wheel
love
is
it.
special because this wheel is full of people that are new to our group.
Yes, we love it. So we appreciate you, Raina, so much. Thank you. And like I said, you guys will be getting messages in regards to our subscription with our YouTube link for Facebook. So we want to make sure you guys share that, like that, subscribe. Keep inviting people to our Happy Healthy Mommy Walking Club on Facebook. We appreciate your support as well on that. And you ready to spin it?
Well, I have to say, what are our prices?
Oh yeah. I think we're gonna do a slimmer.
I'm gonna do a dulce.
I'm gonna do a slimmer sample.
I'm going to do a dulce. But
remember, when one wins,
intimacy essential oil.
Okay. So let's see.
But we're doing a double price this week.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes. So I have 2 of these.
Okay, yeah, me too.
This is a big price. This is $35. Value. So this is an intimacy essential oil, super yummy, delicious. It says make tonight a seso dulce night. Oh, romantic, finishing up the month. Yes. So
let's hey, remember, that's not for your husband. That's to make you happy and healthy.
Isn't that what husbands are for?
Well, yeah, but that helps too. No, man, husbands are to give you a headache, dude. And
no,
they say we're naggers. Why do we nag? Because they don't do it on their own. You know? What do I say?
When are you
gonna stop nagging? I'm like, never. The day we're not together, and even then, I'll still nag you. It's different.
So this is going to be a double. So the way that this works is we're going to pick 2 people from the wheel, and whoever invited them, these are all new members. Whoever invited the new member, they get the same prize. So we're giving out 4 prizes. So we're going to do 2 of these. So it's going to be one seso dulce, and the person that invited this person, they get the prize too. So it's going to be a 2 for 1. This is going to be so exciting. Yes, and then you're going to do the slimmer. So let's do the slimmer first. So we're going to spin the wheel so that you all see that it's working. Here's everybody on the wheel. Yes, I like the little heart. All right, so that's just a test run to show you that the wheel is working. Now we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. So this person is we're going to leave that person in there. Okay, Mimi stays. So, all right. So this next person that on the wheel will be the winner of the slimmer.
All right, let's do this.
Here we go. This is the slimmer.
Melissa TQ. Good job, Melissa.
Melissa TQ. Congratulations.
Slimmer.
We'll be reaching out to you, Melissa. Congratulations. I'm going to have Raina send you a message, and we'll reach out to you. We need your address so that we can go ahead and mail it to you, okay? So we're going to remove Melissa from the wheel. Something happened to the wheel. That's okay.
We can fix everything.
We could fix everything. It's a cute turquoise. We're going to bring it back. Okay.
There you go.
All right, Raina's on the job. So in the meantime, let me explain to you a little bit about the Sesso as the wheel comes back. Okay. And it will be coming back shortly because this product is super fantastic. Let me bring up the product information on the Sesso because I love this product. It's so good. Let me see here. This is the Sesso Dulce. Oh, I see the wheels coming back. Oh, yep, we got it. Let's show you that it is intact.
All right.
It is intact, and we have 21 entries. We had 22 entries earlier. Show the names again so that people can see that no one's names were.
Yeah, they're right there.
Okay.
The names are there.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we're going to do the Sesso next, and then I'm going to tell you about the Sesso.
Okay.
Right. So this person is going to win the Sesso and a friend. This is Valerie.
I do it my way, Valerie.
I do it my way. You got that right, girl. All right, Valerie. So you're going to be winning the Sesso, nice and sealed. We're going to be reaching out to you so that we can get your mailing address. And then we also want to know who invited you to the group so that we can give them a prize too. So congratulations, everybody.
Yay! Awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
For participating. We welcome you again. All right, again, just real quick. My name is Esther Noeli. I'm your happy, healthy realtor.
And my name is Connie Rivera, and I am an HB Naturals consultant and a business coach.
Awesome. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe our channels. We're going to be right now talking about, Connie's going to go into our HBN sponsor, and she'll provide you guys with that link on how they are helping us with this by sponsoring us our talk show. So we greatly appreciate them. Thank you so much.
Yes. All right. I'll see you in a minute, Esther. Hey, everybody. Like I said, my name is Connie Rivera. I'm a business coach, and I'm also an HB Naturals consultant. And today I'm going to talk to you about the Heart Body Love Box, which is one of my favorite boxes. I absolutely love. I religiously get this product, the box itself, because I love everything inside of it, and I use all of it. So this is what the box looks like. I just opened it. This is what the box looks like, and it's ready to show. And this box comes with 5 products, and you have the option to choose if you'd like the CBD oil and the CBD oil in 500 milligrams, or if you'd like the black seed oil. So this one you have your option to choose one or the other with. So but today I'm going to talk about the CBD oil. I'm going to talk about the Body Super Greens product because this is one of my favorites. So let me share with you a little bit about the whole entire box. So this whole entire box comes beautifully boxed and wrapped. Oh, I love it. And this is part of 3 of the healing trilogy. You can use 1 or you can use all 3. And what this is a non-blending, non-juicing, non-cleanup super drink. So this is a coconut and turmeric infused drink, and it is in powder format. And I want to share with you what are the main ingredients in this one. This one here serves 46. So it's a 46 servings and it comes with a spoon inside of it. So you can have this for about a month and a half. But this product here, the main ingredients include organic beet powder, organic hawthorn berry powder, organic turmeric powder, which is turmeric, one of my favorites, and aki fruit juice powder. But the whole purpose of this one here is to really help with it's a raw concentrated superfood that really helps improve your sexual health. It helps you improve your stamina, And it also naturally increases your nitric oxide levels. And this essentially synergizes your circulation support. So this is for your heart. So love your heart. So body gives you more for a healthy heart. So I want to share with you how this works. Yes. So the way that this works is it is in an envelope. It has a little spoon inside and it comes in a little powder. You can add this to milk. You can add this to a juice. You can add this to water. How I use it is I put a little spoon of this. I add it to my water, or I add it to my super mom drink. And my super mom drink is a recipe that I put together. It is strawberries, blueberries, ginger, and this powder and the other three. And basically, this powder has really made a difference for me in my life in regards to pain management, particularly with my joints and with my body. And once I started using this time last year at about April, it started making a big difference. This time last year, I really started taking my health on in regards to seeing an acupuncturist in my body, changing my diet, changing foods, and really looking at like what was available for me to be healthier. So this product is organic, plant-based, gluten-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, and cruelty-free, which all of those things are a big plus for me. And when I was looking for a product that I wanted to use, it had to be all of that. It had to be all of that because I was absolutely committed to creating a better life for myself. So I promised you in the love box that I was going to talk to you about the Seso Dulce. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. My light is too bright. There it is. Seso Dulce. There it is. This is the Seso Dulce. And I want to share with you, since we are wrapping up on the month of love, I want to share with you about the Seso Dulce. So this fantastic product, and I'm going to share it with you in my screen. Okay, screen share. Here we go. So this is the Seso Dulce, and this is straight from my website, hbnaturals.com/Seso Dulce site, and this is HB Naturals. And I'll put this link in here in our comments so that you can have that available. And I'll also put this in the description as well. That way you'll be able to see it. But this product here is fantastic. And this is a topical intimacy enhancer. And I love it. And I opened this one up freshly because I want to show you exactly how it works, what it looks like, what it feels like. It's fantastic. And the way the Seso Dulce works, it is a topical intimacy enhancer. Yes. Okay. But it doesn't force your body into sensitivity, but allows your body to experience naturally being aroused. So, and we all mommies, something had to happen something happened, right? So we're going to have an adult conversation. Okay. So this helps to increase the blood flow to your intimate parts. So this is for men, this is for women, and it can be used. And it is an essential oil, so it's not a cream. And I want to share with you what is in the product so that you can see. And it lasts for 1 hour or more. So I'm going to share with you what the ingredients are. So it has organic chamomile tea. It has organic coconut oil, organic sugar cane. This is all organic, clean, right? So I want to show you what it looks like. Because I was expecting, when I originally first saw it, I was expecting it to be like really crazy creamy, and it's not. It's really nice. See? And what it does, it naturally enhances. Oh, and it smells like spearmint gum. Oh, it smells so yummy. It also has vitamin E. Oh, it smells so yummy. And then what happens is it starts warming and it increases the blood flow in your special private areas. And you definitely want to use this as directed. It comes with instructions so that you can use it as directed. And I'm going to be smelling my hand all day because I love the smell of peppermint and spearmint. I love it. But this product is to absolutely help you make your night a seso dulce night. I love it. So that is one of the products that is in the heart box. That's the second product. I also wanted to go through a little bit and talk about potassium. We talked about this in one of our other videos, and I will definitely leave that video in the comments. We talked about the benefits of potassium and the importance of increasing your potassium. And we also talked about the benefits of magnesium, and this is in a tincture liquid format. So that way it doesn't go straight to your stomach. You can put this directly underneath your tongue, and you hold it there for 30 seconds and then you swallow it. And then it goes directly into your system, which is fantastic. And I wanted to talk a little bit about what happens. Here, I'm going to bring this back. I'm going to be smelling that all day. I'm going to talk about a little bit about how do you know if you are deficient in magnesium. And these are just a couple of things that you want to look into to see if this will make a difference for you. And at least start the discovery conversation so that you can have the conversations with your doctors and see, and maybe even do blood work and see if you're magnesium deficient. So if you are experiencing leg, abdomen cramps, muscle tension, stress, irritable, anxiety, fatigue, low energy, poor memory, headache, migraines, insomnia. There is a magnesium sleep cream that I use that is infused with lavender. Amazing. I love it. That totally helps me. This also helps with PMS and hormonal imbalance. That's when you know that you are deficient in magnesium. So also, if you have restless leg syndrome, asthma, high blood pressure, hearing loss, or fibromyalgia, this is just a conversation to just start with, could you possibly be magnesium deficient? And what's next? Like, what can you do next to support you with that? And we have a product for that. So if you are interested in any of these products to support you in your sleep, in your fatigue, especially in these times with everything going on with COVID and people not fully resting, or insomnia. I know a lot of people are still suffering from insomnia. This makes a difference to get your magnesium in balance. So I'm going to leave the link for you. Here we go. Let me go ahead and leave the link for you. I put the link to the Dulce. Let me put the link for the whole box. And right now it costs $0 to be a wholesale customer. And at the wholesale customer price, it's $129.95 for these 5 products, which is a fantastic price. Let me go ahead. Let me do this. Because I want to make sure that I give you that link. Control copy. And here is all the product information to the love box. Yes. And that's what we have, Esther.
Yay! Awesome. Again, thank you, HPN Naturals, for being such a clean product. They're definitely plants over pills, which is something that goes right with what aligns with our goals and what we're trying to create here. So yeah, feel free to look up that link. She put it on the comments, and then we will be posting it on our how we call it, HHM, our Happy Healthy Mommy walking group, and as well as on our Happy Healthy Mommy store, the Facebook store. Mm-hmm. So that's through Facebook is our store. Okay, so we appreciate you guys. Thank you. Again, I'm Esther Noeli, your Happy Healthy Realtor.
And I'm Connie Rivera. I'm an HBN executive consultant and a business coach.
Great. And our mission here is to help mommies be happy, and healthy, and physically, financially, so they can live their best life ever. It's okay to put yourself first. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And, we thank our HBN sponsor for joining us. And I do want to take a moment to introduce our guest. We want to welcome back our awesome, awesome friend, Meryl Fury, our registered nurse. She's been in the business like forever. Look at her. Look how beautiful Meryl looks today. She's so cheesy and smiley. Hey, Meryl, how you doing?
I am doing fantastic. How are you?
Good, good. Well, Meryl, I have to tell you that Meryl is awesome. If you guys want to eat more veggies, you have to contact Meryl because I was talking to them earlier and I'm like, oh my God, Meryl, I have not eaten so many veggies, I think, in an entire lifetime.
Well, don't give the whole story away. Let's
Okay.
take it in turn. Yeah.
All right. Well, so just introduce yourself a little bit, Meryl.
Okay. Well, my name is Meryl Fury. I'm a registered nurse, and my absolute passion and like my mission in life is to help people transition from some kind of a diagnosis. Very often, I mean, so many people in America have some sort of an ailment or something. And get people to move from that through like creating the idea of what their life, what they really like their life to be like, and then move into a state of vibrant health where you're thriving and you have energy and you've got vitality and you're sleeping well and you're eating well. And it is completely doable for, I'm going to say 80% of the population at least can do something in a major way to make themselves feel better. So that's my jam. That's my gig. That's what I do.
I love it. I love it. And then I know you also have a Facebook group too, right? That you do?
Yes. Here's a few of them. I have several Facebook pages.
Okay.
But one of them is specifically related to food. That one's called Pretty Wild Vegan is one of them. And that is a group of people that I coach and I work with very closely, basically on a daily basis, and give them input into how to move their health forward, improve their health from wherever they are.
All right, that's awesome. And then today our subject is still on the, plant-based food.
Yeah.
To see how we move forward through a fatty liver, right?
Yes. So I don't know if everybody who is watching now or who will watch on replay knows what we've been doing. I don't know how much you've been talking about it, but about a month ago, Esther and Connie both basically took me on as a health coach and have been working very diligently and doing their best to follow my recommendations and improve their level of vitality and their health. So today we're going to have our first touch base with Esther to see how it's been going for her, and she can give me some feedback. And I will probably try not to be super hard on you, Esther. Okay.
All right.
I'll be gentle.
Thank you. Because it is a transition,
Yes, it is.
It's a very hard, and then and that's something that I like about Meryl. She's not expecting from overnight. We don't, to drop everything that we're used to eating. I mean, it's a very hard transition sometimes to drop everything.
Yeah. So how about let's start with, just so people have an idea.
Okay.
Let's start with, tell people a little bit about how you were eating 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Maybe before that, a little bit more, but because we've been doing it a while. But yeah, no, I mean, I think I was just eating a lot more. Again, it's just so easy for when you're on the go, fast food. So I was eating a lot more fast food, and that's again, things I didn't meal prep. So a lot of fast food, a lot of processed foods. I just fell back on that kind of bandwagon, and I needed to be like, that's a no go because that's just the road back to diabetes and back, to cause more problems with my fatty liver, and I don't want to go back to that road. It's easy to fall in. It's just with this for the past 3 months, I think 4 months I've been eating like that. Meryl.
Yeah. It is super easy. That is the way that's what we call the standard American diet.
Yes.
It's called SAD for short, sad. On
Standard
purpose.
American diet. Oh, I
It
like
is.
that.
It
It's
is.
sad.
It
It's
is
sad.
a sad diet. And so it
Yes.
includes a lot of animal products, cheese, eggs, fast food, processed food, sugars, fats, and salt. That's the very common American diet. You will also not be surprised, maybe, to know that since that is the standard American diet, we have a lot of obesity. We have a lot of chronic illness, high blood pressure, diabetes, coronary artery heart disease, where you get blockages in your arteries. So, and all that is lifestyle. It all comes out of the food that we eat. Seriously. Most of those diseases can be prevented almost, I'm going to say 90 something percent
Okay.
if we could just eat appropriately. So, Connie, when we first started this, one of the things that I was asking Connie and Esther to do was to send me pictures of everything that they eat and drink in a day. And we have the documentation. She sends them to me by text. And we can go back and see how she was eating. I'll tell you, I've never seen a diet so full of fast food and animal products. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've seen a few diets like that, but
I was like, what?
Esther's like a champion at like eating meat at every single meal. And most of her meals had no vegetables or very little fruits at all. She was good with avocados and cucumbers.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Yes.
But you know what? We all have to start somewhere. So I applaud you. I'm proud of you because this is the Happy Healthy Mommy Show, and you are a shining example of how you can move forward. And there's always something you can do to improve your health and your vitality. So we started like that. For the first week, she made no changes at all. I just wanted to see how she was eating. And then the second week, I asked her to add 1 serving of vegetables to every meal every day. That was 3 servings per day, right? Second week, it was, or the next week, it was 2 servings of vegetables at every meal every day.
And that's tough. And then I asked her, didn't I ask you? Because I mean, that was good to know. I was like, what's a serving of vegetable to you? Then she said about a cup. I'm like, okay, so that way it makes more sense that way in my head as to when I'm eating how much a serving is.
Right. And there were, it is challenging for somebody who hasn't eaten vegetables like that. If that's just not like the way you grew up and that's not what's easy, that's not what you don't think in those terms, it does take something. It really does. It's like, you're developing a muscle, you really have to work at it. It's true. So the week after that, which is this week now, Esther is up to 3 cups of vegetables at each meal. How is that going, Esther?
It's very challenging. Very challenging. I mean, I told her, I'm like, I don't think I never ate so many vegetables in my life that I've eaten in the last 2 weeks. I mean, I've never thought of putting 2.5 cups of vegetables into an omelet. Like, I would just grab a little spoonful, put it there, and that's it. No, now I measure it. I get my measuring cup and I grab it. And, it's meal prepping too. I mean, you have to get committed to doing that every week.
Yeah. And the point is, it's for your own health,
Yeah.
right? You're not doing it for anybody else except for maybe your husband and your baby, but it's really about you so that you can be there for them and be at peak and feel good and have the energy to play with that little guy who came in and got his bottle of water just a little bit ago. You have to have energy for that, right?
Yes.
The other thing
he's
is,
a ball of energy.
yeah. The other thing is, you're dealing with a couple of diagnoses that you want to make sure you keep in check, right?
Yeah, and prevent.
Exactly. You want to reverse and prevent.
Mm-hmm.
So the one of them, you had a diagnosis and you went through some dietary changes and pushed that back, the diabetes, the type 2 diabetes, right?
Yeah.
That is still a threat, however. It doesn't go away forever. It's
always there.
Back. Yes, it does. And it can easily recur. So what you're doing is you've reversed that and you're trying to keep it now at bay, right?
Yes.
The other diagnosis that you have is a fatty liver. So just so maybe the people who are listening, people probably have a pretty good understanding about what diabetes is. That's very common, right? Like I said, it's a lifestyle disease. It's related to what we eat. Fatty liver, maybe people don't know as much about. It goes hand in hand with diabetes. It goes hand in hand with heart disease. They all come from the same type of diet. And anytime you want to reverse that stuff, it all goes away with the same type of diet. High vegetable, high fruit, whole grains, low sugars. That's what it is. Okay. So fatty liver is related to having high amounts of fat in the blood, and they get stored in the tissues of the liver. And the liver is a powerful, powerful organ. Thank goodness it functions to clean our blood and clean out toxins all day long, and we never have to think about it. But when we've been overloading it with fats and animal products, it begins to get like fat woven in and out of the tissue. It's not just on the outside, it's actually woven into the inside of the tissue of the liver. And that causes or can cause scarring. It can cause hardening. And it can cause ultimately cirrhosis and cancer of the liver, which we don't want, right? So Esther's talking to her little one, I guess.
Sorry, can you hear me? Did you guys hear that?
No.
Okay,
no, you're on mute. You're on mute. We could just see you.
Okay,
So,
sorry.
yeah. So that's one of the things that Esther's dealing with, is making sure that fatty liver doesn't progress. And the only way really to do that, because there's no medication to fight it back, not that you can rely on, and that will not have other side effects. So the best thing to do is fight it back with diet. Right? The diet that's recommended for that is as much fruit and vegetables as you can get in, water, whole grains, beans, nuts, seeds, and legumes. Okay. Hello, Miss Connie.
Hi, Esther's still here. She's just on audio.
Okay.
Something happened where...
Oh, that's okay. So that's what Esther's working with. So we've had her eating fruits, vegetables, soups, beans, whole grains, rice, legumes.
Meryl, I don't want to step over it, but we're mommies being mommies.
Oh well, yes, we are.
Sometimes we got to clean butts.
I've certainly done it. My children are grown now, thank goodness. So I survived that stage.
I was like, oh.
That's okay. So that's what we're working with. I don't know if you heard all of that, but you're living it, so you already know.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about what's been working well. You said it's been challenging having to eat 2 and 3 servings of vegetables per meal, but what's been working well?
Yeah, I mean, it's been working good. I just, which is good. Like, I get really, really full because I'm eating a lot of veggies. I feel really, really full.
Yep, lots of fiber.
That's what it is? Okay. I'm like, oh my God, I get full on vegetables? Like, you could get full on vegetables, huh?
Yes, you can. So
And then
go ahead.
And I had that, I had some other recipes. So some were but there's some I love, like the vegan potato soup. That was delicious. That was so really good. And then I did like the butternut squash chili. I'm just gonna put a little bit less ginger. I think I put so much ginger by accident. But besides that, it was really delicious too. And just just those recipes that you would never think of,
Yeah. So part of what goes on too is when you've been eating, like we say, a really narrow range in your tastes, which is what happens when you eat a lot of fast food and heavy meat products, animal products, your taste range gets really narrow. And in the standard American diet, it leans towards sweet and oil and salt. And then when you start adding in other flavors like ginger and cumin and coriander or cinnamon, things like that, it can be kind of a shock for your mouth. It's like, what the heck is this? Where's my sugar? Where's my oil? Where's my salt? That's what I want, right? So it takes a little bit of getting used to, and we call that your palate is getting opened, so you're experiencing other flavors that you just haven't had before. It's a good thing in that potato soup, we actually had some nutmeg, I think. Did you
Yeah,
have that?
nutmeg. Yeah,
Mhm.
nutmeg, coriander. That one has coriander? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't
Celery, I
remember.
know. Potatoes, maybe. Carrots. So different combinations of spices just to kind of open you up. And all those spices are also anti-inflammatory and they have other healing properties. And that's part of the benefit of eating that way. When you're eating all animal products and all that, you're actually increasing the inflammation in your body. And I want you to understand that and take it to heart. Okay? Esther.
Okay.
Esther, you're eating stuff that's hurting you. Okay? I want you to like think of it that way.
Okay.
Fruits and vegetables and whole foods are healing, and the animal products and the salts and the oils and the sugars they're hurting you. They're causing more inflammation.
And I will have to say that my favorite of all is also it's also the Wintery Oatmeal.
Tell them about that. Tell them what that is.
Because that's like spinach with oatmeal and it tastes so good. I never thought you're getting your servings of vegetables. So the other day, now I'm up to 2 servings per meal. So I had to put 2 cups of those. Then I'm going to put 3 cups of the spinach. But it goes to so little, you can't even taste it. And it's so good with the dates.
Yeah.
I mean, it is delicious. So it's just whole grain rolled oats with water, and you put them to boil with some 3 cut up. I put 4.
Okay.
I put 4 dates for it to be a little sweeter. Put 4 dates and then 2 cups of spinach on top just to let it get green, and then I mix it up, and it's delicious, and it's so filling.
And then what do you put? You put something else on top of it?
Oh, I put the coconut flakes on it. I put coconut flakes and pecans.
Yeah.
Or whatever nut I have there.
Yeah.
Now
the original recipe calls for pomegranate seeds.
Pomegranate seeds. So my husband eats them all. So I never get to them. He always eats my container because I only buy one little container because then I feel like it spoils. It only lasts for a few days. Okay. And he really likes them. And then I thought.
Here's a tip. The pomegranates are only available this time of year. That's a winter fruit. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you actually buy the pomegranate, it'll last you longer. It'll last longer than those little containers. Somehow the seeds last and stay fresh longer in the fruit itself.
Yeah, yeah. But then I have to work harder.
Oh, poor mommy. It's for your own health, girl. It's for your own health.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't like the pomegranate seeds. You eat the whole seed?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Yes. I always just suck it and spit it out.
No, you can eat that. That's extra fiber, and that feeds the bacteria and the everything that's in your gut. Okay. That'll be a conversation for another day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's right. It's good stuff. All right. So you were saying what's working is some of the recipes.
Yeah, the recipes.
And getting used to them.
Getting used to meal prepping. Trying to cut the vegetables up on Sundays. What I do is I clean, I prep, I wash laundry, and multitask. And then, obviously, shopping for the right product, having the spices already in my spice cabinet. I made hummus. I made good hummus.
Oh, you did?
Yes, it was really good. The recipe, and that's what I put on my towel. On my whole grain tortilla.
Yes, good for you.
With that, and then I would have never made a whole grain tortilla with hummus and 2 servings of vegetables.
Good for you. And you lived. You survived.
Yes, and it was good.
Yeah,
it was good. I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah. So your next goal is going to be, since you're getting full, right? You could cut the amount of animal products by, let's say, 1/3.
Okay.
I also told Esther today that if she drowns the vegetables in cheese, eggs, or wraps it in meat, it doesn't count. She has to eat another serving if that's the way she's going to eat it. So
that was just because she's talking because of the corn. Come on, the Mexican corn with.
Okay. It's fine by me. You just have to eat another serving. That's okay.
It's because I get so full.
Yes. Well, just remember, like I said, every time that you eat like that, it is affecting your liver negatively. because you're trying to remove the fat, not put more in.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Oh, and that's another one I liked is the vegan mayo. That was good.
Yes. Now that's a fat too, but it's not an animal fat. So you just use that like judiciously. Don't, go extra crazy with it. But that is a nice
substitute,
compromise or substitute. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I know you like the chickpea salad.
Yes, that's why it has that. It has the vegan mayo in it, so it tastes like creamy. Because I love that taste, the creamy taste.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I like the vegan potato soup too, because it has that creamy taste.
Okay, good. I'll keep that in mind when I'm looking for recipes. All right. So tell me, what has been your biggest challenge?
Cutting down. Cutting off my animal products and getting a little active and working out again too.
Okay, good.
So right now, but it was a challenge to add all those vegetables into my meal. I mean, that's a challenge. But now that I gotten used to it, it's not bad. It's getting easier. Like, it's okay if I put 2 cups of veggies in an omelet. So now I just got to figure out. I know you told me about the whole substitute for an omelet, but I have to figure that out.
Yeah.
So, but I mean,
one of the things you could do too, you can do a tofu, use tofu, soft tofu, and scramble that instead of eggs with the vegetables. Or you could, how many eggs do you usually put in an omelet?
I usually put 2, so maybe put 1,
One.
Yeah.
Yep. Do that.
Just to get that taste.
Yep.
So just cutting down a little bit. I think, because that's just the way I'm used to eating. So it was just, it's a change.
Yeah. But it also fits with your goal, right? Because you wanted to reduce the size of your belly.
Yeah.
And part of the size of your belly has to do with the fatty liver.
Okay. So I think I've had a fatty liver my whole life.
Well,
nobody checked it.
That's how that goes. Okay. So I also wanted to, before we end, I'm sure we're just about out of time. I wanted to just give you another suggestion, a non-food suggestion.
Okay.
I would like you to take on doing at least one affirmation for yourself.
Okay.
And I'm going to recommend that you do it. Well, I do mine first thing in the morning before I get up. While I'm still laying in bed, I say my affirmations, right? There are lots of different ones, and you can borrow other people's. You can choose whatever ones you like. You can make them up for yourself. I picked out a couple that I thought would be appropriate for you, but that's not to say it's not like a prescription, like you have to take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a short one for you. I appreciate and love my body.
Okay. I like that one.
Everybody say it right now.
I appreciate and love my body.
I appreciate and love my fupa.
Yeah, that too.
My everything.
Yep.
I love my body.
Here's another one. I take care of my body and spirit through exercise and healthy food choices.
Okay.
I
take care of my body and spirit through exercise and healthy food choices.
Through exercise and healthy food choices. I
love my body.
Yes, this is the only one we get. At least in this lifetime. I don't, we're not going to get another one. You got to take care of it.
No,
easy there, Esther. That's strong stuff, that water. Watch out.
I love it. I love Meryl.
All right, let me find you one more. Okay. I am the only person who has control over my food choices and habits. And I know I can resist unhealthy food choices if I choose to.
Okay.
I am the only person
I am the only person
who has control over my food choices
who has control over my food choices
and habits.
Habits.
I know I can resist unhealthy food choices
I know
I can resist
unhealthy.
unhealthy food choices
if I choose to.
if I choose to. That is the problem. But yes, we're working on it. I'm doing
Okay.
much better now.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to
I
send
love
you
my
these.
body.
I'm going to send you these in an
Yes.
email, both of you. Okay.
Yes.
So you can repeat them, whichever ones you like, and you can change them up, switch them out, whatever you like.
I love it.
That's
And
your
Esther, Meryl has a newsletter that she puts out once a week. That would be fantastic if you sent that in the newsletter too, Meryl.
I will do that.
Affirmations, because that was absolutely beautiful. Just acknowledging and saying how I loved my body just brought a peace. You know, if I love my body like I love my kids, I'm not going to put crazy stuff in it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So thank you.
And then don't forget about Meryl's new thing.
Yeah,
Her
Meryl
little
also, didn't you have a gift?
she created
You
a
have it.
you have it.
Yes. Meryl has a freebie. So I'm going to share the screen. And then I'm going to share the link. So Meryl has Healing at Home from fatty liver disease. So this is a free access, free PDF. I'm going to put the link in the comments, and then it will also be available in the description. And here you'll get free, easy methods to healing your fatty liver. And I want to share with you because I downloaded it. So I'm going to share a little bit I want to share it. It's so pretty. I love it. Hold on. Where did I put it? Here it goes. Here it is. Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. Healing at Home, Wise Diet Tips for Reversing a Fatty Liver. So like Esther and Meryl were talking about, the value in your veggies. Esther already spoke to her doctor, so these are just several tips. You want to go ahead and download this for yourself so that you can get that. Oh, look, it's all of us. Okay. Yes. Let me see. Stop. Remove. Okay. Yes. So that is also available. There is the link. We'll add it to the descriptions as well. And then we want to take an opportunity. If anybody has any questions, you can ask your questions. Does anybody have? I don't see too many questions in the comments.
But feel free to watching this replay. Yeah,
and it can be about anything. I mean, we're talking about Esther's journey right now in fatty liver, but it can be about any health concern. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Meryl. Thank you for sharing your 30 years of expertise and
my pleasure.
And your commitment to really creating a world that works for people and their diets and aligning their emotions to their food, right? Just bringing it all together. So thank you for being that stand. I appreciate you.
My pleasure.
We'll
My
see
pleasure.
you next
Thank
month
you.
again.
Okay, you guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Keep looking fabulous.
And for everyone here, thank you so much. We appreciate you for hanging out with us for the last tail end of the hour. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Meryl will be checking out the comments as well. And again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, share, subscribe. We are here for you. If there's are any comments, or if you have any suggestions on things that you want to see in the talk show or people you'd like to see in the talk show, let us know. We'll be more than glad to reach out and see how we can support. We're here for you, moms. You're not alone. We love you.
We love you.
Yes.
We're here for you. Put yourself first. Hashtag happy, healthy mommy club. Hashtag peace, love, and harmony.
Peace, love, and harmony. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Buenas noches.